Okay, so we are actually doing some meal prepping today. Cut up some butternut squash. And we're making some ground turkey. Use some Lipton onion mix inside of that to season it. We've got a spin on some cilantro lime rice, but instead put a little lemon, and there's oregano in there, and it's brown rice as well as turmeric. I've got some corn here that I'm about to put in the oven to broil. And over here, bought some skinless salmon from Sam's and just seasoned it with some teriyaki, basil, garlic, onion powder, turmeric, because I always like to add my turmeric in there. Did I say ginger? Over here, I have the butternut squash. And that was all cut up. Butternut squash, I will probably save to do on the side with the salmon bowls. So it'll be salmon, rice, edamame, and probably some butternut squash on the side. Okay, the salmon is finished. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to put the oven on broil because I want to roast the corn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this thing to cool down. I'm going to take the corn out of its husk, and I'm going to put it on a pan, and we're going to roast it in the oven. Now I'm laying some foil down. I'm going to cut off the corn off here. We're going to put it in the oven. Set it for 5 minutes to broil, and we'll see what it looks like. Our turmeric brown rice. And we've got our salmon with our roasted corn in the oven. Okay, it's not quite roasted yet. Let's check on the corn. It smells really good. Give it a nice little shake. Put it back in there. Set it for another 5 minutes, I'd say. Another 5 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, so here's a sample of my meal prepping. I like to do 6 days, but I'm only going to do 4 days this week. Again, it depends on, my schedule and if I need to prep for 6 days or if I can just prep for 4 or 5. I'm actually going to prep for only 4 days this week. So these are the containers that I use, and I will also link these in the description below. They're made of glass and they are very heavy, and the air it's sealed tight, like no air is getting in, so it'll last very well for the 4 days that I'm going to have it, and when I do 6 it does as well. So here I have the salmon bites that I made, the teriyaki salmon bites. I have the turmeric brown rice that I made. I have the roasted corn that I made, and here I have some edamame. So I'm going to weigh everything out. I'm going to start by putting this on the scale. Okay, set it at 0. And I'm going to do, I think, 5 or 6 ounces of salmon. I'm going to start by doing that for each one of them. I usually put my meat on this side, my protein, because I want more of that than anything. Okay, we're at almost 5. Okay, we're just a little over. I am not a stickler like that, so this is fine for me. I'm going to do 5 for each one of these containers and see if I have enough to do 6. If not, I'm going to leave it at 5 ounces. I'll be right back. I nailed it with this one, right on at 5 ounces. So I had more than enough, so I went ahead and I did 6 ounces of 6 meal prep containers. So now I'm going to add the sides. I'm going to do a half a cup of the brown turmeric rice. I'm going to do that for each one of them. Okay, and about 1/3 cup of the corn. That on there. edamame on top. This is about a teaspoon, okay, of edamame. And this is what it looks like. Now I have some juices left over. I'm just going to put that on the rice. Voila. Here we go. We've got 6 days worth of food. If you enjoyed this recipe, check out my Cooking with Journey to 50 Plus playlist for more healthy ideas. Don't forget to comment below and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more recipes on the channel.